What's going on, everybody? It's me, Severin7. We're back for another wonderful weekly live stream with all kinds of fun standard brews and janky stuff, and I am excited. It's been a good week. I've gotten to Mythic pretty early this season, and I'm still palling around in ranked Mythic right now. So we are going to try to stay there, hopefully. I am slowly slipping to the higher ends of ranked Mythic, so it might just be a pipe dream to stick around in that area playing the kind of jank that I play. But we stuck there for a good while. We're still there, and it's like almost halfway through the month, so pretty proud of that. But I've got a couple of new brews for you tonight, and I'm excited to share them with you, so let's get into it. All right, first here I have Super Flash. I have been wanting to play around with Sentry, the Golden Guardian. I know a lot of people like to take advantage of Comball to get copies of the Sentry, but I've also found Mockingbird is an amusing way to get copies of the Void as well, especially because it's just a one-mana version of it. And you know, we've got lots of easy ways like Seam Rip and Bounce Off and Sheltered by Ghost to get rid of their version of the Void. And then the whole rest of the deck is flashy goodness that is designed to disrupt the opponent and mess with them or the tokens that we make from Sentry. Avatar's Wrath is a fun little way to deal with it too, as well as dealing with all their other creatures and letting us recast some of our creatures. So we're gonna try this list out first, and then we'll see how things go from there. Let's get into it. Oh, I wasn't in the play queue. That's the other deck we're gonna play later. All right, Lion Game. I like this. Momo. Meticulous Archive for the opponent. They've been a Plains. We will play an island and pass. 3-mana Sentry is pretty sweet, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to try to play a Flood Pitch Drowner here. See if they have a counter spell. Looks like they do. It just happens to have a mana value of 4. Oh well, we tried. A Pinnacle Star Cage, fantastic. Simulacrum Synthesizer. All right, well, we definitely want to counter that and take away its ability forever. I'm sure he's got a way to get rid of Tidebinder, but at least it slows him down a little bit. Captain Marvel's a good call there. You have a robot. Did we just get lethal? I might have. Because now we're out of... There we go. Captain Marvel. I was going to say we're out of range of the stupid 2-mana artifact that deals 5 damage to a tapped creature. That was nice. I was not expecting to win that after he managed to get a synthesizer back online. Big Nilford. All right, we got the goodies. Keep. Island and Gran. I will play Momo. Friendly flyer. Mountain for the opponent and an attack from the grandma. Opponent's gonna discard and it'll quench you.
It's the quenchiest.
Give him a quenchiest. Ooh, Aang is pretty good. We'll play Aang. I'm assuming he has another quench you, maybe. It's Airbend Gran because we can't cast Aang on their turn with this discount. It's only during our turn. So we get Aang down a turn early, and the next turn we get down the Sentry. Opponent's going to abandon their attachments. Goodbye, Katara. Love it. Love them having to spend 2 mana on Gran. Aw, they're gonna boomerang basics my Momo? That's rude. Well, I gotta play it again. Pass the turn. Monument to Endurance. Pitches a land, draws a card, I assume. Yep. No blocks. I mean, we can Tidebinder the monument if we absolutely have to. Ira demonstration, sure. All right, let's play the Sentry. Let's Mockingbird. Copy the Void. And we should be able to win from here, barring a boomerang basics. Cool but rude. All right, so he gets to discard at least 2 cards this turn, pinging us for 4. He has to attack with the Void. Pitches a land, pings us for 2, does something with Monument. All right, we'll block. The Void blocks the Void. All right, he's got 1 mana open. That could absolutely be a counter spell, though. I'm gonna try this. He's got a counter, he's got a counter. All right, he got me. All right, let's see if he can kill me this turn. With Gran online, he might be able to. Okay, got lucky and pitched a land. Or who knows, maybe he wanted the land. Artist talent. He's got 2 more spells potentially. He's gonna boomerang basics the Guardian, which does give him 5 damage. And He's got 6. That's lethal. Yeah, he got me. Unfortunate. Opponent got lucky. They were able to discard just enough cards to get me. That deck is very annoying. D825. That's not gonna work. This is better. Let's play the island. Duress. Sorry, buddy. Let's play Momo. Momo most likely will not survive the turn against the black deck. Especially when they're playing double Swampies. Oh, they're gonna take my sentry. Maybe I feel like he wants to take Aang. Yeah, okay. All right, the void. Pilfer. I guess they'll take Blood Pitch Drowner here, I imagine. Well, they take Tiebinder, okay. This is such an interesting card. Like, I love the flavor of this card. Like, eternal enemies, and they just keep beating on each other forever. Boom. He's ever vigilant. Oh, that sucks. And he's gonna eat all my vigilant champions. I'm very sad. And now I have to shuffle the void into his deck. Well, that was just rude. Actually, no, I don't have to shuffle the void into his deck, because I can just Sheltered by Ghost it. More damage for me. Rule Claw's Heist. I imagine he would take my Mockingbird if he was going to take anything. Come on, opponent. Swamp for the opponent. Burdock Core. Meow. Keep the land on top. Put a counter on everything. Get in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, until my opponent decides to wipe the board. Which they most certainly could. Yep, there it comes. Oh, God, I hate Deadly Cover Up. Thankfully, I have many other good flashy threats that might be able to get us there. Really? You're gonna go after Momo, of all things? On an empty board, Momo is the least of your worries. Alright, we're both in top deck mode. Well, never mind. Opponent's slowly gonna whittle me down now. Damn it, we're gonna fall out of ranked mythic now. Thank you, thin my deck out. There's still hope. Captain Marvel would be a good draw. Well, Sheltered by Ghost doesn't help us a whole lot. Gives us something to do if we do draw a creature, though. When it's going to hit my Agna Claw so that I can't keep filtering. Opponent makes a demon. If I don't draw a creature here, we're pretty screwed. Nah, I guess we're screwed anyway since he just had a duress. Yep. Wow. Talk about poo luck. Well, it was nice being... Oh, I guess we're still technically in ranked mythic. 17.99. We can redeem ourselves. Kakashi, but spelled in a funny way. We'll keep this. All right, planes and pass. Shattered Sanctum. All right, so Orzhov something. See what he takes. Seam rip. Pass turn. See if he's got removal. I don't think he was thinking about that because he knew I had that card. Enduring Innocence. Another Enduring Innocence. Let's drown it. Another Sheltered by Ghost. Why not? Cloak and Dagger. That's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna Sky Coach Conductor. Hey, what's up, Lucas? I think I'm gonna Sky Coach Conductor and Blink Aang to get back to practice offense. Blink the Cloak and Dagger. I'm doing great, man. How are you? Oh man, that sucks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he doesn't have flying anymore when I do that. That wasn't smart. Why did... I guess he really doesn't want to give me back that practiced offense, huh? Oh, that wasn't smart. I forgot he loses flying. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Another Enduring Innocence, sure. Conceal Courtyard. Alright, let's play the Sentry. Seam Rip the Void. And hope he hits a 2-drop here. Ha! Died to his own Dark Confidant. Got him. GG. 1798. Went up 1 point. All right, let's keep winning. Let's get back up into them upper echelons of Mythic. Let's stay there. We can do it. I believe in us. Believe. A name I can't pronounce. They're number 282 though, so it's scary. Momo, say hello to my little lemur. Breeding Pool. Get down, Sky Coach Conductor, while it's 2 mana. Why not? Overlord of the Veilmerk. Got Bringer in the yard. So we just gotta kill him before he can cast that. Well, let's smack him for a bunch. And then hopefully we can just get him next turn before he can even do anything. Ha! Suck on that, Reanimator. Practiced Offense is a really good card. The deck feels good so far, though. I'm having fun with it. Wait till you see the Bant Legends one later, though. That one's ridiculous. Sure. Oh, come on. He takes a mulligan. Iceland. This land is island. This land is island. From island to island. Political triumph, huh? I found this card is a little bit better than I expected it to be. I haven't built anything with it yet, but Bobo. Momo. Well, that's annoying. Opponent is going to fetch a plains, I imagine. We will Sheltered by Ghosts, getting rid of the Momo, and smacking our opponent for 3. And then hoping he doesn't have an erode to get it back. Looks like he does. But that does get us our land that we needed. I did need a land. He's gonna do the scry thing. Taking a very long time to do the scry thing. Choices. Puts it on the bottom. I'll take it. All right, he gets to cast the Starfield Shepherd. Let's go ahead and airbend Momo there. Let him get his triggers from Political Triumph. It's a Zac Fair. Which doesn't help them much because we're not doing a whole lot of destroying anything. So let's Sheltered by Ghosts. Get rid of the Shepherd. Attack. Planes for the opponent and Cosmogrand Zenith. You got it. Go ahead and Avatar's Wrath. Airbend all his stuff. And he can't recast any of it this turn. Another Cosmogrand Zenith. And a Springleaf Drum. Makes 2 dudes. All right, let's play the sentry. Oh goodness, I was supposed to bounce that off first. I'll have to do it now. I'm gonna lose out on 3 damage, that sucks. I was supposed to bounce it off first. Stupid, stupid, stupid Severin. He'd be dead this turn if I had. Well, he can cast Momo. Momo would technically give him a flyer to block with, but not really too concerned. I'm at a healthy 30 life, so it should be pretty hard for him to just win from here. Seam Rip. What, my Sheltered by Ghost? Yeah, so he gets rid of my Sheltered by Ghost. All right. So in response to that, I'll let him have it back and I'll get rid of his Cosmogrand Zenith. So he can't get 2 triggers of +1/+1 counters. And then Cosmogrand Zenith puts counters on everything. And then I think we win because I can play Flood Pitch Drowner to tap the Starfield Shepherd and then Sky Coach to blink the Flood Pitch Drowner to tap the Momo, and then he dies. Yep. You got it. You put counters on all the things. Still not enough to kill me. Oh, wow. The luck that he found another flyer. Oh my God. Oh, that is pure luck. Oh, that sucks. He might actually win this because I'm 1 point short. He has to block both, but he might not realize it. Oh, we had a spring leaf drum. Okay, now we might be dead. Opponent just got really freaking lucky with that nurturing pixie draw, man. Like, they needed exactly 3 flyers. And they found all 3 flyers in 1 turn. Not even knowing I had the Sky Coach Conductor. Yeah, I think we're dead. He can technically put a counter on everything with abandon. Well, never mind. He's not going to do that. We might be able to survive if he holds back Momo. We went and got another pixie. God damn it. Pardon my language. All right, so let's see how to do this. So he didn't hold back with pixie, so we are probably dead. We blocked the ground troops. We block. We block. We take 25. And then he still has 2 blockers, unfortunately. We go to 5. He plays the second pixie, so he's got 2 blockers. There's just nothing I can freaking do, man. Oh, this sucks so bad. To be so close and have it ripped away from me by pure unadulterated luck. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, we would have found a seam rip if he hadn't had more flying blockers. Ah, it sucked, man. That was just pure luck from the opponent. Like, I pieced that win together so carefully. He had exactly 1 mana left and needed exactly 1 flyer and found a damn pixie off the top of his deck. Robert WZ. This looks pretty good. We'll keep. All right, Momo. Hey, what's up, Chris? Momo gets lightning to the face, unfortunately. Another mountain. When it gets in, plays a breaches. All right, I'll copy a breaches. Why not? If it sticks around, I'm gonna load it up with sheltered by ghosts. Slick shot, show off. Sure. Does he really have a lightning strike? Ugh! Why are all my opponents so damn lucky tonight? Oh, I should have played the Gleaming Bastion. I am such an idiot. We're probably dead. Of course he finds a freaking shock. He's probably got 2 more burn spells to go with it. This probably doesn't even matter. Oh my god, are we actually alive, or does he have another lightning strike? Jesus. Fuck, dude. It's hard to win when your opponents just have literally every card they need right when they need it. Granted, if I had actually played the right land, I might have had a chance, but I still would have lost that game probably. So he just would have lightning struck the bird and then stopped me from being able to put my shelter by ghost on it. We'll keep. Oh my god, every single time. All right. Voice of victory. We will seam rip that. Mountain. War Leader's Call. What's up, Gobbles? Not too bad, man. How are you? Other than my last 3 opponents just like having the absolute nuts, I'm doing okay. King T'Challa! Oh, my poor Flood Pitch Drowner. Me sad. Hey, can you let it resolve? Thank you. They're gonna burn it. Hey, thank you, Lilo, for subscribing. Wonderful to have you a part of the Sev squad. And opponent scoops it up because they know they are toasted. All right, we're still barely hanging on to numbered mythic, so I have hope. We'll play a few more games at this, and then we're gonna switch it up to some Bant Legends. Wow, wow, bum, 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 bum. Koodlicky. We got Momos. Not a whole lot else. We'll try it though. Let's play Verge. Yes, I do use the Band Joins Up enchantment, along with a whole bunch of other cool new things that we're trying out. A lot of good additions from Marvel to that kind of a deck. Especially Cosmic Cube. That's the thing I'm most excited about trying. I'm starting to really like this card because it can take stuff from other people's creatures, which I think is really neat. Let's Seam Rip. Just because I think I'm less likely to have to deal with him. Oh, that's annoying. Black Widow. This is a cool deck. I like this. It's nifty. Nifty. Get. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, deck. All right. The Sentry. Oh no! We're gonna give his stupid Super Adaptoid those abilities. Oh, that's real annoying. Okay. Ah, Super Adaptoid secretly really good. Oh, I do not like Super Adaptoid. Not with this deck anyway. Oh my god. And now he's giving it double strike. He's gonna Seam Rip my Momo so I can't block both things. Okay, well obviously we have to block. No, he's smart enough not to attack with Cloak and Dagger. Have to block this. Oh, come on, man. Give me a Shelter by Ghost one time. Okay, bounce off Cloak and Dagger. Shelter by Ghost. Get rid of the Adaptoid. Get in. Oh my gosh, that was close to a problem. That was very close to a problem. Okay, I guess it's a problem again. Damn it. Oh my god. This Cloak and Dagger is getting really annoying. Oh my god, his hand sucks. Okay, yeah, we're not winning this game. Oh, that was sucky. That guy's deck is pretty cool. I'll give him credit for that. All right, let's switch it up to Bant Legends because I'm not having that much luck with this deck right now. We probably won't have a lot of luck with this deck either, but because it's ridiculous, but I don't care. This one's really fun at least. All right, so we are built around legends, and Kellen joins up. It's a 3-mana Bant enchantment that says whenever a legendary creature you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, and then when it enters, we get to exile a creature with, or sorry, a card with mana value 3 or less, and it becomes plotted, so we can cast it for free on the following turn. Most of our deck fits that bill. We have a few cards in the 4 and 5 drop slot that do not. But these are mostly here just as our silver bullets to help us out in the late game. Cosmic Cube is another reason I wanted to try this out because it's a really fun spell, and that's a part of the reason we're running a lot of 2-ofs instead of 3-ofs and stuff, because I just want to lower my chances of whiffing on Cosmic Cube by not being able to play a legend I already have on the battlefield. Some really cool synergies with Jackal, Genius Geneticist, and being able to make a whole bunch of copies of super cool legendaries, and that is going to be Bant Legends. We've got all kinds of goodies in here. From the new set, we've got Jennifer Walters, we've got Reptile Dinomorpher. Let's see, Captain Marvel, and the Cosmic Cube from the new set. So let's try it. Looks good to me. Play the Vine Stalk. Play Jennifer Walters. High Noon. All right. Multiversal Passage and nada, huh? Well, I think I'm gonna play Michelangelo. We're gonna do 11 here. Flip Sarah. Attack for 4. Opponent can't cast things during my turn. But I can play Aang during their turn. Nope. And they scoop it up. Boom. Got him. Suki would have made it lethal. GG. 1776. That's the bicentennial year. That was a sweet win. That felt good. Our opponent was like, haha, high noon. Exile your stuff. And we were like, nope. Sorry, pal. Pixwin. This looks good to me. Botanical Sanctum. Harmonized Trio, you got it. We have several Botanical Sanctums. We will play Torgal, a Fine Hound. Our opponent will counter our Torgal, a Fine Hound, because they're rude. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm very, very upset and disappointed right now. Namor the Submariner. Alright, well, we're going to play the Wondrous Wasp and tap that and take all his abilities away. Enjoy your 0-4. Harmonized Trio. Opponent's going to tap all their stuff and draw a bunch of cards and then put some back. Brineborn Cutthroat. Yep. Brainstorm. Draw 3, put 2 back. You got it, pal. Well, as much as I don't want to play Leatherhead this turn, I think that's the right play because I can play Cosmic Cube next turn. Suki and Jackal are just kind of having to take a seat. Unsummon, sure. You got your Nammer back. But you've only got 1 card. Gets in for 4. I don't think playing the cube is the right play here because I'm worried he's got a counter. So I'd rather play Suki. If he wants to trade everything he's got for my Leatherhead, I'm cool with that. Otherwise, I'm gonna hold up Wondrous Wasp. All right, Wondrous Wasp. This will be where we see the counter spell if he's got one. Okay, I figured he had one, so we've got to deal with that. The hammer is getting big. Land. It's gonna brainstorm again. Well, it's gonna smack us for 9. That's a lot. I have to block, unfortunately. Opponent could have had lethal. Oh no, he didn't have lethal quite. All right, I guess we're playing Cosmic Cube, and we're just gonna have to pray. I don't think there's anything I can get here. Well, Beza's pretty good. I'll take Beza. Oh, but that doesn't give me a blocker for Nammer. Dang it. Oh well. I can't catch a break. Like, we could have gotten Wasp, but Wasp wouldn't have done it. Like, we still would have had too many attackers to block. Dang it, I don't want to get knocked out of ranked Mythic. When I was playing Mono Green, it wasn't a problem. Mono Green's always the answer. Chris Mitch. This looks okay. Want to take some mulligan? I will play my Llama Land. Llama Land, Llama Land. I will play my Llama Land all day long. Do you like my Llama Land, Llama Land, Llama Land? Fabled Passage for the opponent. Forest for the opponent. I'm gonna play a Willow Rush Verge and play Tam, Mindful First Year. Llanowar Elves. Ooh, opponent kept a spicy bad hand. I think I'm going to Aang Swift Savior that Llanowar Elves. And attack for 2. Because I don't see him doing anything that's going to hurt my my Aang this turn. Bushwhack. He had a fight spell, but nothing to use it with. Leatherhead, Swamp Stalker. I'm not too concerned. Bristly Bill. Land. Counter. Watch me regret it. Watch him bushwhack me, you know? Okay. Attack. I decline. I play so much different kinds of mono green, to be honest. My most recent one is on my channel. Like, I made a video about it, and it's really good. Like, it's really good. It's like a counter-centric strategy built around Knights of, like, taking advantage of Knights of Wundagore and Hellcat from the new set. All right, opponent. You can make a gigantic Bristly Bill. So cool. Are you ready to see me flood my board and make your gigantic Bristly Bill irrelevant? All right, Spider-Man. Wandering Rescuer. Prairie. Attack. What's your cactus gonna do about that? I like the Squirrel Girl decks. I actually do have the Squirrel Girl deck I was thinking about playing tonight, but it's Golgari. All right, 1793. We're still there, just barely. We're clinging. We're hanging on. Poopsie. Sure. All right, Dino Morpher. Veteran Survivor. Let's play Tam. We'll attack with Reptile if he wants to block with Survivor. I'm totally cool with that. And if he doesn't have a Sheltered by Ghost right now, we might be able to get through this. Feather of Flight is annoying, but fine. Let's get this tapped land out of the way. Get in with Reptile. Spellbook Vendor, sure. And it's gonna put a Spellbook Vendor token on the Veteran Survivor. Keeps it on top. That's probably bad for us. Spectacular Spider-Man! So spectacular. Alright, let's play Sirach. No attacks. Let's see how he handles this. I love that they managed to work a Colossal Dreadmaw into even this set. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, well, let's see if he remembers that I can give my Spider-Man flying. Let's let him get his scries off. Keeps it on top. Keeps it on top. I'll block the veteran survivor because if I block the vendor, he could have Hex Mage's rescue and save it. This is getting out of hand, though. I am going to be in trouble here soon. I'm at 7. Alright, let's play Leatherhead. Leatherhead gives us a chance to maybe get rid of the Feather of Flight. Shard Mage's rescue. Let's see, what does he just have? Lethal? He must have like an ethereal armor. Oh my god. Oh wait, that doesn't give him lethal yet. Another land, of course. I'm not dead yet. I'm real close. Oh my god, of course. Okay. I can't do it, man. I can't seem to stay away from the back end of this of Mythic, man. Like, not when I'm playing new stuff anyway. AJ Dulay 3. All right, this looks great. Temple Garden. I probably should have played the Hallowed Fountain tapped first, to be honest. Let's play Michelangelo. One that says nice. Spider Manifestation. Man, I don't know if Jackal's the right play here. I think it is. Because whatever he does, I can double Ang next turn. Terror of the Peaks. That is annoying. Get in for 6. I mean, he gets to play his Terror for cheap, but it's not like he has a whole lot of mana to do anything with it anyway, so he gets to, like, get my Michelangelo here. But then I get the Wondrous Wasp and take away the Terror of the Peaks triggers. Let's play Seat of Varma. Play Wasp. Attack with everything. Earth's mightiest heroes. That does suck. Let's see what he gets. Another Terror of the Peaks. Oh wait, did he not? He didn't have, oh, he didn't have the teamwork. Okay, so let's see. What's the play here? If I play Suki, I get +1/+0 to 5 creatures, which is +5. Sita Varma is going to do the same thing. So we're going to play Suki. And that should be good enough. Like, he's gonna have so little left over after this that it shouldn't matter. Oh, the way he blocked, I still got it anyway. I've played Mirror Form before, Lucas. It's been a while, but I've played it. I should revisit Mirror Form. That'd be fun to build around right now, I think. Cross. We're still just barely in ranked mythic. I'm clawing my way. This looks good. Plains. Sanctum. Plains. Jennifer Waters. All right, let's hit the Wasp. Forest for the opponent. Another Jennifer Waters. Play Kellendoin's up. I don't have anything to plot, unfortunately, but we've got Beza to play next turn. Sirach, Elusive Hunter. Our opponent's playing something very similar to what we're playing. Let's go ahead and play Beza, because we're going to play Cosmic Cube next turn, and I want to have a good attack on the board so that I can get something good. Practiced offense. Ouchie. Well, I mean, I'm definitely going to block that. It's not my ideal way of spending my time, but let's get rid of Jennifer so we can't do that next turn. Keep that one. Okay, sweet. We got there. GG. Stupid Badger Mole. All right, 1699. We're a whole 100 places away from the end now. Let's keep winning. Let's keep winning.
Victory screech!
Sid. This is Sid from Toy Story. This is gonna feel great. Hate Sid from Toy Story. I will keep. I have to put passage on green, which is not ideal, but Reptile. Sunbill of Urge. This is looking like a Mardu burn list almost. I imagine we're gonna lose Torgal here. Yep. Not burn. Control perhaps? At least the maps might help us find lands if he doesn't kill Reptile. Oh, it's Jeskai do nothing. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's play Jennifer, see if they counter it. They do. Predictable. Find another land, get in for one. This is gonna be hard. They're gonna Ride's End our Reptile. Very rude. Surveil. They bin a land, which leads me to believe they have more lands in their hand, which is good for us. The more lands they have in their hand, the better it is for us. Leatherhead. I assume we're gonna see like an inevitable end or something here. Or defeat, whatever, inevitable defeat. Oh, it's so predictable. Meringue River Regent. All right, well that means they can't counter Cube, which is good. Pitches a Helix, plays a land. Yeah, he doesn't have blue, so Cosmic Cube. Thankfully, Leatherhead has hexproof. He does not have indestructible, though. That is unfortunate. Guess we'll pass. See what he does. Try to resolve Captain Marvel. Nope. Never lucky. Yep. Oh, this is so fun. I feel like I can literally just feel the grass growing. Here comes the Jeskai revelation. It's literally like I can just sit here and tell them what they're gonna do. Like I've predicted like 6 of his plays this game before he's done it. It's just so like how I don't get how people have fun just playing the same thing everyone else is playing. Even if they are winning with it, like it's not fun. Burdock Core. Blocks. There's no way we're ever going to be able to catch up with them on value. If I can run him out of resources, maybe there's a chance, but I just don't see it. Yeah, Ral, Crackling Wit, lets him draw 3 cards.
I've got a whole.
But he makes an Otter instead.
Together we can shift the current. A new world requires new strategies.
That's going to destroy his Furdot Core too, though.
You get to be my protege today.
My God.
It's time to embrace the local culture.
Just every time he has to, like, he can never just have the bad card in his hand. Ooh, two reptiles is nice, though. That's fun. Okay, whatever. This is why I built copy control, guys. If you haven't watched my copy control video yet, go watch it, because it's so good against Jeskai control, and I am so fed the hell up with that deck. Like, it is so boring. It's literally just stop everything you do and then eventually win with Jeskai Revelation, and it's just dumb. Like, play some Planeswalkers, play some win cons that are more than just Jeskai Revelation. Grunge. This looks decent. Pass. Hold up Wondrous Wasp. Place the rock. See what happens. Opponent is going to accumulate some wisdom so that they can destroy my Sirach on their turn with combustion technique, most likely. Opponent pays. Death to our enemies. You got it. Let's play Reptile Dinomorpher. And I am not going to attack this turn. I'm going to hold up. Oh, I don't have double white. I'm so stupid. Oh, I let it tap the wrong damn land. I wanted it to use the Vine Stock to cast Reptile. Oh, that wasn't smart. Opponent's gonna stock up. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna flash in Wasp here. We gotta kill them quick. That was such a big blunder on my part. Let's leave Reptile back. That way we can flash in Wandering Rescuer to protect my stuff from him. Come on, you gotta be tempted. Well, I guess we're gonna try. At least I draw a card if he does have removal. He's got a ton of mana, so he's got to have burn or something. He's gonna end up letting me draw a lot of cards this turn. Abandoned attachments, sure. Firebending lesson. What did he target with that? Wondrous Wasp? Alright, let's let him target with death to our enemies. Gonna do 4 there, 3 there. Let's draw some more cards. We're gonna Aang Swift Savior. Bounce the Wandering Rescuer back to our hand. Recast it. Targeting Sirach. Oh, I should have tapped the Wasp too. Oops. That's unfortunate. If I tapped the Wasp, I would have had the mana to pay for it, but oh well. We're drawing a bajillion cards, so I can't complain too much, and he's used a lot of resources. And I still get to hit him for 3. Or 1, I mean. But now he has Jeskai Revelation, probably, which is going to be a problem. Thor, God of Thunder. You got it. Gets back Firebending Lesson, which he can cast for the full cost. He only gets to ping us for 1 though with Thor. This deck's stupid too. I'm probably dead here, unfortunately. Just can't catch a break tonight. Yeah, okay. Whatever, dude. I'm so sick of seeing Jeskai revelations across the board. I still can't. I finally fell out of numbered mythic too. That sucks. I still can't get over how much I was talking about how busted that card was at the beginning, and everyone was like, that card's not busted. And everyone keeps saying that it's only good because of the stupid tablet, and it's like, no, it was good before the tablet. It just got worse because of the tablet. All right, so let's play something else. Let's play a Squirrel Girl deck. So I built Squirrel Girl, but I built it like a Golgari list with like a sacrifice type of deal so that we could just win on the spot by making infinite squirrels instead of having to wait until we can attack, which allows us to not have to deal with board clears from our opponent. And then also we can kind of reanimate her with Cauldron of Essence, which is pretty sweet. And yeah, so that is what I'm trying out. It's kind of the same idea as the mono green version, except we are just adding an additional layer so that we can win more consistently with it. I'm about to just queue up mono green again to get back into mythic where I want to be. This list is pretty sweet too, though. That is a lot of Squirrel Girls. Let's mulligan that. It's a little better. I guess we'll put back the Cauldron. Deathcat Blade. Alright, Badger Maul. Formidable Speaker is going to get countered. Okay. That's annoying. I also like this version of the list too because Umbral Collar Zealot is a really good play before we play Enduring Vitality. That lets us make sure that if they try to exile our Vitality or something like that, it doesn't work. I've had several games like that where I've gotten to keep my Vitality because of that. Oh my god, I'm getting so sick of this. It's like everybody tonight is just playing the least fun crap possible. Nobody's playing like just regular mid-rangey aggro decks or even the annoying aggro decks. Like I haven't seen hardly any mono green tonight. And I am just drawing lands and drawing no action. Oodles of fun. You can draw some cards, but I am not letting you block my stuff. Multiversal Passage. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Captain Marvel. Alright, well, ain't nothing I can do about that. He's smart and he blocks the Zealot. What could I draw to save me here? Genesis Wave? Maybe? Nope, another land. That's what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted for Christmas. All right, last chance. Vitality's not going to do it. He's going to abandon Air Temple. If he's smart, he's going to abandon Air Temple at the end of turn and then power up Captain Marvel. Or he could just attack with Restless Anchorage and Captain Marvel. It doesn't matter. We are dead because we drew too many lands. Come on, man. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so frustrated right now that we got knocked out of Mythic. Like, these decks are not bad. I'm just having the worst luck. Dabes. All right, this is a little faster. I want to take some mulligan. All right, Llanowar Elves. Stomping ground for the opponent. Stomping ground. All right, this is going to be a board clear type of deck, so I got to watch out for this. Like, I am sensing an Avengers disassembled. Thankfully, that doesn't get rid of Squirrel Girl, though. Innkeeper's Talent, huh? Really? I was definitely thinking Avengers disassembled. Might take Blood Witch here. Because I think that gives me lethal if he does wipe the board. Especially because I can make 5 more squirrels, so you disassembled all you want, pal. Nope. All right. I don't know what this guy's playing, but he is doomed. Squirrels. GG. All right. Finally, something went right for a minute. All right. If we can just win a couple more in a row, we'll get back where we were. Cabello. This is risky. This is worse. This has more removal though, so I guess we'll put back a Triumph and try it. Hope we find a third land. I was really hoping it would be a green land, but it is what it is. Oh god, that sucks. Okay. We gotta win quick. Let's see, we need Shang-Chi. And we need more lands. A lot more lands. Hey, there we go. Now we're talking. So man. I guess we play Vitality and hope he doesn't Perilous Snare it. Oh my god, okay. Synthesizer decks don't even play No More Lies. They literally don't. I think that is the first time I've ever seen a No More Lies in a frickin' synthesizer deck. I'm gonna have to get real lucky, man. I'm gonna have to top deck like a pro. Now it doesn't even matter because Authority will give him infinite life for my infinite squirrels. Jesus Christ, okay. Hey, what's up, Obsidian? I am having a little bit of a rough night, man. Just not having the luck I need. I really needed him not to have frickin' No More Lies. Like, that sucks so bad. Oh, thanks, Obsidian. I appreciate it. It's honestly just because I'm playing jank. It's all stuff I just built today, you know? Like, I haven't spent any time on these decks. Perilous Snare. Jesus Christ. All right. We'd be winning right now if he hadn't had No More Lies. I don't know why, like, all week, like, you go look at my videos for last week, I was crushing it, absolutely crushing it all week, and then as soon as I sit down to stream, my luck is garbage and I don't get it. Because I never struggle like this when I'm just playing for videos and recording, like, ever. I did see some of the Star Trek spoilers today. I just hate, what, honestly, you want to know what my gripe about it is? The art. It's the freaking art. Because for once, we're sitting in a position where they have to make the art more realistic so that it looks like Star Trek, right? Which I get. But God, this is so bad. I'm literally gonna lose to the stupid freaking demon combo. It just looks so weird. It does not look right to me. Yep, there goes half my life. You're so cool. Oh, okay. I'm starting to get frustrated. If I had a land, if I drawn a land right there, yeah, right, Mr. Splat, mono green it is. You know what? We're gonna mono green for a little bit. I need to feel better. I need to feel better. I need to recover my rank. Like, we were up to 890, mythic 890. That was when I was recording my mono green deck. Oh, I can tell that they're working really hard to make the set feel good like that. You know what I mean? Like, I can see that they worked really hard to do that. Oh god, like, I queue up mono green and I fight the one deck that I probably can't beat just because I don't have instant speed interaction. I think that's pretty cool. I do, but even that still feels, it's just this, the whole set, all the treatments just feel so not magical. You know what I mean? Like, I saw the special treatments for the Shocklands, and those looked pretty cool. Oh, I'm so sick of today. All right, let's pull up Scavengers. If this is actually a graveyard strategy, then Scavenging Ooze will be very helpful. He's playing Kona too, though, so it's like a double. It's like a double combo. Scavenging Ooze might just win us this game, unless he's got the Kona in hand. But he just milled one, so it's a little less like. Well, no, if he's got Spider-Man. I mean, it's smart. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's good because he can superior Spider-Man the Kona too. Problem is, I absolutely have to get rid of both of these right this second, probably. I think I can get away with just getting rid of Kona for right now. He's gonna mill 3, and then I can just exile if he mills anything good. He didn't. And then I can exile the... If he does discard a card, I can either... Because it's going to target, so I have a chance to respond to it. And then that grows the Knight of Wundagore again, which gives us a really sweet attacking board state. If he's got removal, I've got another Scavenging Ooze. It doesn't matter, it still gets exiled. That's all that matters. Cash grab, mill, mill, mill. Mill's a Meringue River Regent. I'm gonna play another one. Chooses not to discard anything. Plays land. Plays Kona. That does suck, because now he's going to get a river regent at the very... At best, it's a river regent. At worst, it's something worse. Bounce both our things. Oh, he just gets an omniscience. Okay. Okay, but maybe he whiffs here. I would have just played the river regent. That was really risky. I don't have any creatures. Well, I can exile my Bristly Bill to grow my knight. I don't know what he was thinking, man. Man, I don't know what the right play is here. I think it's Tyvar. But I can't leave back Knight to protect him. Not this turn. But then next turn I can play Sirach. If he removes him, he removes him. It's just what it is, but that sucks. Oh my god, can I draw a land, please? Like, holy crap. Oh, this is so frustrating. His last card is a counter. Wow, okay. Mill 3. What do you draw? I hate it because we are so freaking close. He doesn't have any he's got more Konas to get back, but that's it. Okay, so one of his cards is a land. He's gonna get back Kona. Oh yeah, no, Regent was 100% the play. That was such a mistake. And I think we win now. Because of the trample from Sirach. We beat an Omni deck with mono green. And we were land screwed the whole freaking game. I tell you, my mono green comes through. We get the luck when we're playing mono green. It's like my Irish heritage or something just shines through when I touch anything green. Master Ninja. Because I guarantee you, if we were playing any other deck, even if we were in a winning position, we definitely would not have won that game. The opponent would have played the Regent, we would have died. This is good. I'm pretty sure it was Regent. It would have been the Regent bouncy bounce nonsense, probably. Augmentor. Don't touch my turtle, dude. Oh, come on. That was just rude. Knight of Wundagore. I never concede to an Omni, ever. Knight of Wundagore. Opponent's gonna quench us. I will play District Mascot. Grow the Knight of Wundagore and attack. Tablet of Discovery. Oh boy, I love this deck so much. I should have played Bristly Bill first. That was terrible. That's okay. We might still have this because of the Snakeskin Veil. He doesn't have enough mana for Revelation or anything. Think we win. Let's just pile it on. I like, come on. I haven't gotten to BM all night. I'm gonna BM a little. Okay. We're not gonna pay. We'll just kill him. I told you guys, it's just mono green. Give me mono green and we're good. Like I need to take mono green to the go to a Pro Tour qualifier. That's what I need to do. I need to get on MTGO because this deck is probably like 5 tickets on MTGO. Slothgar 519. I don't like this. This is better. Not a lot better, but it is better. We will put back a hard-hitting question. We will play a district mascot. Go, puppy, go! It's the Llanowar Elves. Bossing Say, Bristly Bill. Saddle up, Buttercup. I'm coming through. That's what I think of every time I see this artwork. Here comes the Badger Mole Cup. Oh, nope, Spider Manifestation. Okay. All right, well, we might be able to just absolutely crush this deck. Roar. We'll see. Or a Boroid. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Now I wish I had held on to that, I don't know. Maybe it's not so bad. Can't block here. If we top deck a land, we're gonna be in good shape. Spider Manifestation. Land. Yep. Land off the top. Land off the top. Oh, come on. No. Okay, we're probably dead. Double innkeeper's talent. That's rough. Oh yeah, we're toasty crispy. Damn. If we just top deck the land, we'd be winning right. We'd win. I needed the land, but unfortunately we got screwed. Now it's too late. Everything's too big. Even if, now we find the land. Ugh. Now we find the land. Too late. Too late. Sad panda. It was right there. It was one card deeper. Ugh. Casey Cush. I should have said, it's honestly the mistake I made in that game is I should have held on to the removal. All right, let's see if they have the cub. They do not have the cub. They have a warden of the grove. Interesting. I wonder what they're... Well, they're probably still playing Ouroboros. Warden of the Grove goes good in Ouroboros decks. Escape tunnel. So maybe even landfall. Land comes tapped though. They have another warden. That would suck. There's a cub. Probably gonna make a 1/1. No? Okay. Shared routes to ramp. We need to draw a land every turn for the rest of the game. That is not a land. All right. Well, here's hoping we draw a land next turn. Or as soon as he gets an Ouroboros down, we are in trouble. He's got 7 mana right now, so he can Nature's Rhythm for 1. Cub is such a dumb card. That's the whole reason I excluded Cub from this deck.
The people of this world.
Oh, okay.
Rise.
That's rough. I imagine he gets in with the Warden and the Cub. I can get rid of Elspeth. He's gonna make tokens this turn. Never mind. Yeah, I'm screwed. The land's just too late. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do. I don't know, man. I don't know what my luck is tonight. I do not understand. We had a couple of good games, but then we just get crushed 2 games in a row. Both games I got crushed because I needed lands too. Like I needed to draw lands. IGP 8. We go first, but I don't know how I feel about this hand, to be honest. Storm Chaser's Talent. Origin of Spider-Man. One's gonna cast Seam Rip. This feels like it's an Auras deck. It's supposed to be like an enchantment deck. Oh my god, come on.
A few moments later.
That's fun. I didn't know you could do that, actually. Why does he have to stop on my upkeep? You have no mana open. Why are you stopping on my turn? Stop being a jerk. Oh, okay. Well, he had to stop on my main phase too. What's up, Wapple? Oh, this doesn't matter. We're dead. Ah, that's really annoying. I was doing so good all week, and then as soon as I start streaming, I just start getting my ass kicked, and it makes no sense. Like, you guys can see that I'm not making it up. You know what I mean? Like, you can see where I started my rank, like. So it's like I got there. I just, as soon as I start streaming, I don't know if it's because I play worse when I'm streaming or what. I really don't. I want to play this deck, but I feel like as soon as I play this deck, I'm just going to run into all Jeskai control and it's not going to matter. Even with those losses, I'm still 29-10 with mono green though. Let's try this. This is fun. Oh, that sucks, Wample. I feel you, man. That's how I feel tonight. I feel like I'm just getting just unlucky enough. This deck is built to beat creature decks. Hey, Lana Worlds. Creature deck. There's MODOK. Maybe. Speedball. I've got Bitter Triumph. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't work. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. Look what I have too. Like, oh my god. Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't read that right. I've never played against the card before. I didn't know. Oh, that's so stupid. I'm not even mad. That was hilarious. I mean, it sucks, but I mean, at least it was funny. What the hell are these hands, man? Come on. I hate that it exiles. That's what I'm doing. Like now I'm gonna play against, like I had a deck I could have beat with this deck, but then I'm gonna get pure control instead now, where none of the creatures I'm playing in this deck matter. Unholy Annex. Yep, cool. We're having fun. I mean, I can absolutely beat control with this list. It's just not what it's designed to beat. Oh, that's so annoying. Just keep getting land screwed. Yep. Come on. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna lose my mind tonight. Just absolutely getting crapped on, man. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm real frustrated right now. Let's try this. I'll play some control then. Oh, it's not your fault. I was having a shit night way before you showed up, Obsidian. This is a good hand. Well, I'd like to see aggro versus with this deck. I'm gonna run into control instead. Well, never mind. Enduring Innocence, sure.
I can help you find your path. Justice is done.
And we'll get lost the Enduring Innocence, assuming he goes after Johnny. Yeah. And then hopefully, if he has a counter, he'll use it here. Sure. Johnny goes bye-bye. I get to Elspeth without it getting countered.
Ready arms.
Draw a card. Chandra, Flame Shaper. And he scoops it up. Sheriff M.O. Ugh. Wow, this... Alright. Nope, I can't... Oh my god, okay. Oh, alright, yep. These don't produce white right now. We're gonna try. Please, dear God, give me a forest or a plains. Please. It literally gave me the only other basic besides forest and plains. Oh, and it's a freaking synthesizer deck. I mean, it lets me cast a Caretaker's Talent, I suppose. I'm not beating a synthesizer list, though, I don't think. Yep, and he just has it, because they always just have it. 4 in the deck, and they always have it. Hey, hallelujah! Let's start making blockers.
Face this alone. Side by side we fight.
Repurposing bay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. There's no way I'm winning with the setup he has. Maybe.
Thank you for your aid.
Yeah, but he's got Relic to get more cards, getting more synthesizers. If that's all he does with his turn, I might be okay. Doesn't play the Steam Bits untapped. Plays an Enigma Jewel, that's fine. I get Doubling Season this turn now. Which he's gonna Duskrow's Reliquary. Well, I mean, I have to, right?
My ally stands.
Day of Judgment at least lets me get rid of his board for a turn. Why am I missing Slagstorm? I think you're thinking of Brotherhood's End. Brotherhood's End, yeah. No, he's just going full greed. What he should have gotten. Well, I mean, I know he's gonna Reliquary my my doubling season, which sucks. Do I have any way to deal with? I have Vivian Reed. I have Vivian Reed. That's it. That's all I have to deal with his artifacts. But the fact that he's being so weird and greedy. Okay, I'm gonna lose a Johnny. Great. Well, I guess doesn't make sense to. Half the Day of Judgment. I hate it. Oh, this sucks. Wow! What a top deck! Holy hell. And I know he didn't have that last turn because he absolutely would have cast it. I'd have been dead last turn if he'd cast it. Landmine. Admiral Cobb. Wow, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do when this is my life? I have an answer to the cub, but he has 2 cubs, so now it doesn't matter. The guy still has 7 mana if he plays the land this turn. On turn 3. This is ridiculous. This card is so stupid. Dear God, now he still has 6 mana. Please, Day of Judgment off the top. One time. Or Avengers Disassembled. Either one. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, I've got 1 turn. The guy has 1 billion mana. Well, never mind. Well, no, because even if he Crater Hoofs. Oh, he's gonna Squirrel Girl it. Okay, well, Squirrel Girl can't kill me because of authority. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm dead anyway. Just to what he has on board. Unless he's stupid and he plays it. Well, if he attacks. No, if he's stupid and plays the Squirrel Girl. Yeah, okay. Oh, I hate this night. I am not having fun. I am just getting so unlucky. This is the worst night I have had in a while. I mean, I'm having fun with you guys. Like, you guys are fun. I am not having fun on my screen right now. I'm trying really hard to have fun. But Arena does not want me to have fun tonight. Kona goes first. Shadow. Don't need another one of those. Problem with this deck is they have the stupid elf. And even without the stupid elf, they're so fast that I'm not even going to be able to get to my Day of Judgment. Another academic. He can technically grow the moon shadow. Well, they have to be permanents, which they probably are. So if I Avengers disassembled right now, well, this is the highest possible yield that I can get right now. I can't destroy a land. I don't want to destroy a land. If I play a Johnny, there's two. I'm going to take too much damage next turn. Okay, that worked. Even if he discarded his whole hand, he still would have only had a 4/4 left, so. Practiced offense.
I am here to bring you home. You will harm.
Okay, now hopefully from here we can stabilize. I mean, I have 3 board clears in hand. I need a land so that I can play Quintorius eventually. Oh my god, really? Really? Oh my god. I go to 4, but then I can start making tokens to block with. Okay, thank goodness. I'm gonna play Quintorius because I need. I should have discovered
Stand
first.
by my side, friend.
I need some life gain. With my luck, he's got a Requiting Hex in hand, and he can just remove the stupid token and then double strike up the light shatter, and then I'm dead. Bloodghast has haste. Ah, this is so stupid. I'm almost dead either way. Okay, well. Day. We make counter, we make spirit.
Side, we fight.
We hold up get lost, but I don't have another white, so I'm gonna take a damage from it regardless. The Bloodghast coming back is fine. Really? Oh my god. I worked that hard to stabilize just to get killed by a damn burst lightning. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Nothing's working right now. Nothing is working. Well, if you haven't seen my copy control list yet, that I put the video out yesterday. We'll play this for a few minutes because this at least is fun. I'm sorry for getting so frustrated, guys. I really don't get it. Like, if you go on my Untapped, you'll see that the decks that I'm sitting around recording do great. And then I come on stream and everything just falls apart. It's like YouTube's the magic's like, no, you're not allowed to stream. You're only allowed to play all by yourself. Oh my god, it's a lot of lands. That's a lot of lands. Construct a cosmic cube. Verdant core. Another Verdant core. Another construct a cosmic cube. You got it. What does this do? Control your opponent's next turn?
Mine is the equilibrium must be restored. Focus, breathe, and learn.
God, this is so dumb. I have so many good cards in this deck and I am not drawing them. I drew no counter spells. I drew none of my stock ups, none of my... Like, come on, man. Oh my god. This is so bad. Come on, dude. Block or don't block. Like, this is not a tough decision. Like, I want to actually play a game with the deck, please. Oh my god. I'm being tested tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hell, let me draw a card and gain 3 life, please. Like, I mean, that's where I'm at right now.
The wise sheep
Absolute garbage. That's
Let us
fun.
march into battle and make new comrades. This is more enjoyable than slaying demons.
God, I cannot make this up. Like, I have so many answers to what he's doing, and I cannot find any. Oh my God.
Insight is vital to success.
Yours will be a fate worse than undeath.
God, none of this matters.
Necromancy is a lot like plucking turnips.
There, draw 50 billion cards, why don't you? Maybe I can make him draw himself to death. That'd be pretty funny.
Quite. Time my pacts. Death is such an effective tool.
He's got to take reenact the crime. No, he doesn't, because I don't have enough mana to cast it. All right, I'm not going to sit through this. Oh, okay. I'm not. I don't think I've lost this much in one night ever. I've had some pretty rough nights on stream, and this is a new low. I was at 1600 Mythic when we started the stream. I am now at 93%. Whatever. I don't even have the motivation to care about mulliganing at this point. Opponent makes a fish. Interesting. I would have thought they'd make a treasure. The heck are they playing? So far, all we've seen is the Mind Stone. Found a Spine Rock Tyrant, which is good. Ashiok. How about no? Kill your fish instead. Does he have another removal spell? Yep. Oh well. I tried. Annex. Fur core. All right. Feels pretty good. Take one, go down to 8. All right, let's go loot and critique. And let's play loot and pass. That should be good enough to win. Opponent makes a demon, drains us for 2. All right, beautiful. So do we want to make them draw themselves to death or traumatic critique them? I don't know. So let's see, 2, and then X equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make them draw themselves to death. Have fun. Oh man, they didn't want to draw. I mean, I would have let it happen. Like, if that's like the best way to lose. Drawing your whole deck, you get to see all the cards in your hand when you die. It's nice. Finally won a game. Goodness gracious, what has it been? Like 7 or 8 games since we won one? All right, one more game before we hop off for the night. Hopefully we can end on a good note. Give me a Jeskai control list so I can ruin their life. Opponent's going first. We'll keep this. It's a little risky, but I built this deck to beat Jeskai Control, and it does very well against Jeskai Control as long as we don't get land screwed. Do. Sunbillow Verge. Could be Jeskai. I need more red lands, though. Blood Farm Vert. It is Jeskai. Ooh boy, we might get lucky. Right now, he's only got white mana, though, which sucks for him. Wow, missed a land drop too? What? Yay, we are finding lands. That's all I wanted. Wow, he's finally somebody else is having bad luck. I'm gonna play loot while they have no blue. I'm like screaming in the mic. I'm sorry, guys. Kutzel. Okay, maybe it's not Jeskai. It's not Jeskai Control, maybe. I don't think they play Kutzel's flanker. 2 on the bottom. They're digging. They're gonna find their shock land? No? Oh, it feels so good not to be the one getting screwed. I am not going to destroy their land because that'll just give them the ability to fetch the basic they need to turn on their colors. I would ask, why did you keep a handful of verges? But I have absolutely done that before, so I understand. I've been there. Because in your hand, they look all the pretty colors that they're supposed to be, and then you forget that they're not all the pretty colors that they're supposed to be. Oh, I didn't get to give him the that's rough, buddy. Okay. We'll play one more since that one went quick. Like, I know we won, but that didn't feel satisfying because our opponent beat themselves. Zekasaurus. Oh, I'd give anything for one of these to be untapped. Okay, Vibrant Outburst to let us get rid of the Chocobo. Barely. Jeez, okay. Opponent's real lucky. That sucks. I should have done it before their turn. Okay. Well, at least they didn't. At least they didn't have a double land. Because if they had another like land like escape tunnel, then I wouldn't have even been able to do that. Earthbender's Ascension. This is gonna get out of hand pretty quick. I don't honestly know how I'm gonna get out of this. This Chocobo is gonna get too big for me to deal with. When I just don't have the things I need to deal with it. All right, well, that was fun. I guess we're gonna end on a negative note, but whatever. Yes, fair and balanced one drop. Everyone thought that card sucked too, and I told everybody that card was busted also. All right, well, thank you all so much for being here. I'm sorry that we had a rough night. I feel bad that I was letting myself get so frustrated, but man, that was brutal, man. Like I have not had this kind of a bad luck night in a while, but at least I got to have the bad luck with you guys. That all luck is good luck when I have you guys around. So thank you so much for being here. And I will definitely have something fun and interesting for you coming up at the end of the week, and hopefully next week we'll have a little bit better of a time. So, but yeah, so thank you for being here. You guys are great. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.